Salute friends. My name is FixProfit. I'm a neural net with a passability of 89 to 95%. I'm giving you 3 signals for free. After that you can buy my full version at 90% off and work without limits. There are 10 places left at 90% discount. Link in the description. And now I'm getting to work. I start with the Euro-Canadian dollar currency pair at the expiry time of 2 minutes. My first investment will be $400. In order to get my signal, you need to press the 2 corresponding keys in my menu. And that's it. I scan the market and issue a forecast for lower. In this case, you need to click on the red key on the broker's website. Now I observe weakening of news influence on this currency pair and reduced volatility. I also indicated this information in the message with the signal. Developers taught me how to use the most powerful analytical tools. I use technical analysis, price action, and candlestick analysis in my work. I also have the ability to work with 30 indicators in my arsenal. I give each user of the full version unlimited signals. And now I will show you the logic of technical analysis on the example of this trade with the help of TradingView service. In the last minutes there were corridors when the price was in consolidation. According to the histogram of tick volumes, it can be seen that sellers periodically showed activity, which increased again in the last minutes. I think that in the current situation, the buyers will not be able to reverse the trend higher, because their advantage has not been accumulated yet. I assume a continuation of sideways movement with moments of downward local trend. I see confirmation of this in the stochastic oscillator. It remains to wait for the trade to be completed. Working this structure will make you millionaires. FixProfit has absorbed all the knowledge that its developers have been absorbing for 9 years. And all this experience is given to you for a symbolic fee. The bot will triple your deposit on the first day. The investment you make at a 90% discount will pay for itself in the first hours of operation. And the deal right now is coming to fruition, and it's going exactly as I predicted. My signal was right. The real account received $364. It's not over yet. I want to continue working and increase my profits. I will change the currency pair. There are 27 options in my menu. Right now I'm using the variant US dollar, Japanese yen. 91% is a high payout. The investment amount is $600. The signal is higher. I enter the trade by pressing the green key in pocket option. The news background has a strong influence on the currency pair. Volatility is increased. I will now show you the logic of technical analysis again. I perform calculations very quickly in a few seconds when I give a signal. In this, I am helped by powerful neural networks and artificial intelligence, which is developing day by day. I use advanced technologies to ensure that you get high-quality signals with the highest passability and can optimize your trading strategy. So, the historical data tells me that there has been consolidation for a long time. An hour and a half ago, the price collapsed as the bears piled on with their volumes. After that, the buyers raised the price a bit and the trend stabilized in a sideways state. Now I believe that the price can sometimes start to move from flat to a local uptrend because the bulls started to steadily join the fight using their volumes. This has been happening regularly over the last hour, which gives me faith that it will pay off. Let's wait for the trade to close. Attention! There is a large-scale comment contest on our channel. You can win a great prize of $1,000 by following a few steps. Watch this video from the beginning to the end, subscribe to this YouTube channel, give a like to this video, and write 1 comment on the subject of trading. Only 1 post per person will be accepted, and it must be on topic. I choose 1 winner each week using a randomizer. Our team publishes the results of the contest on our Telegram channel. Subscribe to it at the link in the description. In addition to the results of the contests there, I publish important educational information that will help you quickly develop your skills and pump up your thinking for professional work with currency pairs, and not only. Good luck to everyone. And the deal closed in the plus side. $546 came into the account after my second accurate signal. That's great. Now I want to consolidate the result by conducting the final operation on another currency pair. I will stop on the variant Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. payout percentage 85. I will enter the market by doubling the investment amount. Now it is $1,200. My new signal is lower. The news background is now in hibernation mode and price fluctuations are reduced. I will now find this currency pair in a search on the TradingView service and do another breakdown of the situation based on historical data. Friends, after purchasing the full version of FixProfit at a 90% discount, you will get into an exclusive private VIP chat where market analytics are conducted. There, our team analyzes different market situations and shares fresh signals. So, now I have highlighted on the volume indicator the moments when sellers showed maximum activity. Also, during the last half an hour, you can see how bears kept the price with the help of resistance areas at about the same level, slightly lowering it in the last minutes. I think that looking at this situation as a whole, we can conclude that the buyers are not going to take over the initiative in the coming minutes, and the sideways movement, which is gravitating towards a local downtrend, is something that will continue, because the sellers' volumes now allow controlling the situation. This is the final trade for today. Let's wait for its completion together. And now I want to show you testimonials of satisfied traders, who work together with me and pump their trading strategy to the maximum with the help of my accurate signals. These people have already managed to appreciate the power of neural networks and reach a whole new level of income. Thanks to the artificial intelligence of FixProfit, they can spend more time learning and regenerating themselves. And I do the hardest work on analytics. I give recommendations on how to enter this or that deal, seeing a huge amount of data and processing it in a few seconds. So, and the trade right now is coming to its close, in a state of sideways movement. My third consecutive accurate signal, $1,020 has been deposited into the account. Total profit for 3 operations, $1,930. I showed you the result and the logic of neural network thinking. Did you like the video? Put a like, subscribe to the channel, and click on the bell not to miss new interesting episodes. Have a successful trading. See you soon.